Oo, sabi ko do'n ka, ilagay mo do'n yung cellphone mo. Ito ba yung pinapanood niyo?
Hindi namin yung pinapanood ko.
Nanonood sila, oh.
Ay,
Meron yung classmate mo ba mga to?
sino
Rose
ba yan?
Ann, Eliza.
Eliza? Wala akong... Baka yun yung mga panghapon din. Sali. Ay, pinapanood nila.
Yun naman.
Oh, baby naman yan eh.
Ito ba yun?
Ang baby naman yan. Bakit
Yung
bang
Lala,
baby
dito ba yung
yun?
niya? Lala, ito.
Oh, yun ang pinapanood nila, oh.
Ba't bang baby?
Yung pinaghigaan, ayusin mo.
Hindi naman ako baby ah. Hindi.
Ayusin mo, ayusin mo. Halika.
Pero bakit yung unang?
Sana.
Password doon.
Yan. Patayin mo. Tapos, ito, patayin mo din. Patay
Si
na.
Joey, oh. Bis na magbasa. Joey, akin na mag-memorize ka ng tula.
Patay.
Paano ako ang pandesal? Hindi ka ba ako pandesal, Sophie?
Tawan mo. Sabihin mo ang tao.
Sige na kasi, para kang tanga. Tinawag mo di. Ayun, oh. Tinawag mo di. Pupuntahan ka. Hindi ko siya tinatawag nga.
Ayaw ka muna. Ito muna ang ano. Lagay mo muna dito yan. Yan.
Isa lang sabi ko. Hindi yung lahat.
Ang dalawa na ito. Kaya pandesal.
May tinutulungan?
Andiyan siya.
Hindi ganyan.
Lucy daw, tataya ka. Tataya ka daw ba? Ate Borgie. Ate Borgie.
Ano kayo tatayaan na?
At napanood namin yan. Hindi yung pang baby.
Hindi mo gusto ang bibig siya.
Nga. Ba't maglalaro? Sina?
Talakahin mo. Nakamute ka naman kasi. Huwag mo kasi pinipindot yun, oh.
Lalo naman pala. Lamig.
Pasok ka ate Maigi.
Yung cellphone ko. Hindi ko naman nadanganan. Yung jacket ko, hindi naman to mabigat. Kita mo nag-online. Hindi mo kabat mo ginanon kanina. Ala, Hindi, lapag ko dito sa isang mesa. Dalawa teacher yan namin. Ha? Hindi. Morning po.
Morning.
Good morning po, teacher.
Good morning.
Po, teacher.
Okay, good morning, grade 3. How are you? Can you hear me? Naririnig po ba ako?
Yes.
Okay. So, before we start, let's have first our exercise. Can you stand up? Nakikita ko kayo kapag sumasayaw kayo. Let's stand up. And let's dance. Okay, paki-open po yung camera para makikita ni teacher kung sino yung mga hindi sumasayaw.
Teacher, pagkatapos ko lang po kumain.
Opo, sige po. O sige, sabayan niyo po 'tong video, ha? Naririnig po ba?
Hindi po.
Yun.
Hindi po.
Wait.
Hindi po. I don't hear it.
Ito nga, naririnig niyo po ba? Naririnig
Hindi
na?
po. Wala. Teacher, walang po nakikita.
You say take me home, I said no, Perignon. You said no, no,
Wala
no,
po
I
na
said no, no,
makikita.
no, no. No, no, no,
Kasi
no.
naman lang.
Wala po akong makikita.
Nakasaya naman, Nana. Sumasayo naman na sila.
Oh, I wanna see
Ito
rain on
nakikita
me
po.
forever. Let's have champagne, celebrate. Oh, I wanna see rain on me forever. Rivers of
Okay, very good.
So, ay, so, sa kanang kwan.
Okay, so
Kasi siya.
Nung bakit?
Para mag-practice ka.
Hindi para matuto ka.
You know, like,
Kung
okay. So good morning, grade 3. So good. Paki-off na po yung microphone natin para kapag-start na po tayo.
Dati hindi ko naririnig si teacher.
Hindi mo naririnig.
hindi narinig. Ayun, sasalita naman.
Ang ingay mo kasi.
Ay, huwag daw tayo maingay. Doon ka sa kwarto. Gusto mo ko sa kwarto?
Doon ka na lang. Doon. Doon ka na lang.
Okay, naririnig po ba?
Opo.
Naririnig? Okay.
Opo.
Okay, so good morning, grade 3 again. So, kumusta ang inyong bakasyon, long weekend? Okay po ba tayo? Okay.
Hindi.
So, bakit hindi?
Kasi palagi
Ah.
nagbe-burn note sa amin.
Okay, same din. Parehas na nagba-brown out. Okay, so let's discuss now our lesson. Okay, so nakikita po ba yung slide?
Opo.
Opo, nakikita. So, ngayon, anong last week, okay, napag-aralan natin yung mga physical properties and characteristics ng isang object. So, today, we will be discussing about one characteristic of our properties of object, which is being hard. Okay, so, at the end of this lesson, you should be able to describe objects that are hard. And number 2, you will be identifying objects that are hard. Okay? Yan. Okay, so we have here, let's have a review first before we proceed to our lesson. So, how can you describe objects? So, paano mo daw i-describe ang isang object?
Using our 5 senses.
Okay, using our five senses or using our sense organs? Okay, so ano ba yung mga characteristics ng objects? Ano daw yung nakikita natin sa kanila? Pakibasa nga po, Cory.
Objects may be hard, shiny, and stretchable.
Okay, so kapag sinabi nating we can describe objects that they are hard, shiny, and stretchable. So pag sinabi nating hard, what do we mean if we say hard?
Matigas.
Okay, matigas. Pag matigas ba siya, anong characteristic pag matigas? Ano kaya? Pag hinawakan mo kaya to?
Another shape.
Okay, they will not turn into another shape or they cannot bend. How about shiny? Pag sinabi natin shiny, anong ibig sabihin ng shiny?
Makintab.
Okay, makintab. Pag makintab, meaning the light coming from the source of lights will be striking from the object. So, kaya siya kumikintab. Next one, pag sinabi natin stretchable, what do we mean if we say stretchable?
You can change it into another shape.
We can change it to another form? Or, pag paano po yun? Pag hinatak natin siya, mahahatak siya. Pero kapag binalik natin siya, babalik din siya sa dati niyang anyo. Example of stretchables are your balloon and ano pa yung isa?
Slime. Rubber band.
Okay, we
Rubber
have
band.
rubber band. Okay. So that those are the characteristics of your objects. Okay, so next one. Okay, so we have here a word. Pag sinabi natin hard, pakibasa nga po, Ethan.
Kapag sinate mo.
Basta si Ethan. Pakibasa nga po kung ano yung nasa monitor.
Ano yun?
Mga na, ito, tumatag. Ay,
Or si Ethan, pakibuksan ang iyong microphone. Tapos pakibasa po yung nasa monitor.
Okay po. A hard object is one that stays the same shape when you press on it or it's tough to change its shape.
Okay. Ano ang naintindihan natin dyan? A hard object is one that stays the same shape when you press on it or it is tough to change its shape. Jared, ano kayang ibig sabihin yan? What do we mean if you say hard?
It's not gonna get change when you do anything on it.
Okay, it will not change to another object. What else, Tyron? Nakita ko si Tyron. Asan si Tyron?
When you press it or do anything, it's still the same.
Okay, even if you will press down, it will not change. Or, kapag sinabi nating tough, what do we mean if we say tough, Tamara?
Matigas.
Okay, matigas or mahirap siyang i-change to another object. Okay, so that is the meaning of the word hard. So, what makes you say that an object is hard? Ano ba yung one? Paano mo daw masasabi na ang isang bagay or object is hard or not? Yes, GM. Ano po yun?
Ano po, teacher?
O paano daw?
You can change its shape.
Okay, what makes you say that an object is hard or not?
When it's tough to change its shape. Or you cannot
Okay,
change its shape.
Okay, you cannot change its shape. What else? What else? Oh, aside from it will not change it.
organ touch.
Okay, using your sense organ. But what makes you say, paano mo daw masasabi na ang isang bagay ay matigas or malambot? O paano daw? Yes, Jared.
If it's hard or not.
If it's hard or not? On what way you can say? Sa paano mo
When you
daw
try to
paraan?
crack it.
When you try to crack it, it is hard to crack. Like for example, the stone. What else? It is hard to crack. It will not change its shape. What else?
Medal.
Okay, like for example, the metal. If you will bend it, is it hard or not? Is it difficult to bend the steel or not?
It's difficult.
Okay, it is difficult for us to bend. So, we can say that a hard object, number one, pakibasa nga po, Raven. Number one.
They don't bend.
Okay, they don't bend or mahirap daw silang i-bend. Number two, pakibasa nga po, Tyron.
They don't squish.
Okay, pag sinabi nating squish, what do we mean if we say squish?
Hindi daw sila maipit.
Okay, hindi daw natin sila maiipit or hindi natin sila ipa-flatten or mahirap silang maging soft squelching when it is pag piniga mo sila. Number 3, pakibasa nga po, Luis.
They don't break easily.
Okay, so They don't break easily. Mahirap daw silang ma-break into small pieces. Next, number 4. Pakibasa nga po, Rizel. Rizel.
They are firm.
Okay, they are firm. If we say, pag sinabi nating firm, what do we mean if we say firm?
Hard.
Okay, it is hard. What else?
Matigas.
Okay, matigas or matatag, or they are strong when they will not turn into small pieces. We cannot easily bend them. In number 5, they don't change their shape, just like GM said. So these are the characteristic of your hard objects. So is number 1, hindi sila easily bend. Number 2, they don't squish. Number 3, they don't break easily. Number 4, they are strong or firm. And number 5, they don't change their shape. Okay? So those are the characteristics of your hard objects. Okay? So pakibasa nga po ito, Amy. What do we mean it is a soft object?
It
Amy?
is.
Okay. Go, Amy.
You can squish. What?
A soft object, go.
A soft object is one that changes shape easily when you press on it.
Okay, so when we say soft object, okay, it changes its shape easily when you press on it. Okay, so that is the meaning of the word soft. Okay, so let's have an activity here. So let's have first, or let's identify these objects. Okay, there are 2 tables here. So we have here, will change shape when pressed or will not change shape when pressed. Saan kaya yan? Starting with... Yes po. So let's answer. Yes po. So sagutan natin.
Teacher,
Yes,
i-review ko na lang po. Sinagot ko na po eh.
Opo, sige. Oh, so let's start with helmet. Saan kaya ang helmet? Will change shape when pressed or will not change shape when pressed?
Will not change shape when pressed.
Okay, so will not change shape when pressed. How about the hammer?
Will not change shape when pressed. Will not
Okay,
change
will
shape
not
when pressed.
change shape when pressed. Okay, how about the rock?
Will not change shape when pressed.
Okay, will not change shape when pressed. How about the marble?
Will not change shape when pressed. Will not.
Okay, will not change when it is pressed. How about the sofa?
Will change shape when pressed.
Okay, will change shape when pressed. How about the pillow?
Will change shape when pressed.
Okay, so will change shape when pressed. How about the teddy bear?
Will change shape when pressed.
Okay, will change its shape when pressed. How about the basketball or the ball?
Will not change shape when pressed.
Okay, will not change its shape when it is shapes or pressed, sorry. So those are the answer for your activity last or yesterday. Okay, so for this one, what are the examples of hard objects that you can see around you?
Table.
Okay, we have table, rice cooker, what else?
Chair.
Chair, what else?
Wall.
Huh?
Door.
Door, what else?
Wall.
The wall, what else? Bed, what else?
Window.
Window, what else?
Mirror.
Mirror, what else? Huh? Okay, very good. What else? Okay, very good. What else? Okay, TV, what
Keyboard.
else?
Keyboard.
Calculator, what else?
Keyboard. Printer.
Refrigerator, very good. What else?
Printer. Cell phone.
Okay, we have the printer. What else?
Cooking.
Okay, the key, what
Cooking.
else?
Cell phone.
Cell phone. Okay, so those are the examples of hard objects. Okay, next. How can we say that an object is hard? Paano daw natin masasabi?
It will not change shape when pressed.
Okay, it will not change its shape when it is pressed. What else? What are the other characteristics of hard objects?
Texture.
Ha?
Texture.
What else? Ha? Ano po yun?
Texture.
Okay. What else? Very good. What else? Oh, it will not change its shape. What else? Meron pang 4. 5 yun na characteristics.
Hard. Pwede ba,
Okay, it is hard when you press. Okay, so we can say an object is hard when number 1, it doesn't change shape easily. So if you press, squeeze, or tap it, it keeps its shape. So hindi nag-iiba yung kanyang shape. Example is when you press a rock, it doesn't get squishy like for clay. Okay, and number 2 characteristic is it doesn't break or bend quickly. It stays strong even when we use it every day. Example is a metal spoon. It doesn't bend when you eat with it. So that is the number 2 characteristic of your hard object. So it doesn't break or bend quickly. Number 3, it feels solid and firm. Okay, when you touch it, hard things feel stiff. Okay, not soft or bouncy. Okay, so those are the characteristics or we can say that the object is hard based on their characteristics. Naintindihan po ba? Okay. Next, number 3. What are the basic uses of hard objects? Saan daw natin ginagamit ang hard objects? O saan kayo natin ginagamit ang hard objects in our daily lives? Ha?
Rock.
Okay, for example, rocks. Where do we use rocks? Ha?
When building a house.
Okay, when we are building a house. What else?
Bricks. Life.
Oh, for other hard objects, where do you use them in our daily lives?
Bricks.
Ha?
Bricks.
Okay, very good. Next, what?
Cooking.
Okay. For cooking, very good for our daily life for cooking. So, what else aside from cooking or building and construction? Okay.
Safety gear.
So, what else?
Safety
Saan kaya
gear.
natin ginagamit? Ha?
Safety gear. Building
Okay, for our safety. Okay, so okay, so very good. So, yes, for helmet, we use them for our safety. For our safety when we are working or when our parents are working in the field. So, hard objects are materials that do not easily bend, break, or change shape. They're important because they help us do many things in our daily lives. Like, for example, number 1, for building and construction. So we used to make houses, schools, bridges, and roads. Examples are of hard objects that we use in building and construction is that we have bricks, wood, concrete materials, and metal. So those are for building and construction. Number 2, sabi natin kanina, for eating, or cooking, for making tools and utensils. Okay? We use to create things that helps us to work or eat. Okay? For working, we use hammers, or for studying or for making arts, we use scissors. These are hard objects. And for eating, we use forks and spoons. Okay? And of course, para sa pagluluto, we use pans or yung mga kaldero. And number 3, toys and games. So, we use to make toys that don't break easily. Like for example, yung gustong-gusto nyong laruin, we have the Lego blocks. You have your toy cars, your puzzle pieces. Okay, so they are made up of hard materials. And number 4, they are hard materials are used for school and learning. Okay, so it helps you as a student to write, draw, or organize things. Like for example, ano ba yung ginagamit natin sa pagsusulat?
Material. Pencil.
Okay, pencil is an example of hard object. What else? For
Ballpen.
ballpen for your performance task or for your summative and your exam.
Board
Okay?
marker.
Yes, your board marker, pentel pen. How about for
Pencil case.
where do you read informations in school? These are hard objects. Ano yung binabasa nyo?
Library.
Okay, libro or books. These are hard materials. We use them in studying. How about for measuring?
Ball.
What do you use for measuring? Okay, we have
Ruler.
your ruler. Okay, or your meter stick. And of course, hard materials are used for transportation. So strong parts, like for metals, are needed for safety and support. Okay, so for example, the car frames, the bike handles, and for your protection when you are riding motorcycle or bicycle, you use, anong ginagamit nyo? Pagkuan, sumasakay kayo ng motorcycle or bike. Okay, the helmet. What does the helmet protects you for? Ano yung, bakit, your?
If you fall. Forehead protection.
Okay, if you fall, or it will protect your head. So those are the basic uses of hard objects in our daily life. Okay? Next, let's answer this one. So you choose from the word hard, press. Nakikita po ba yung blue? Yung hard, press, shape, press, changes, and soft. Bakit naulit yung dalawa? Because we will be using the word press 2 times. Okay, so let's start with this one. A blank object is one that stays the same. Yes, Curry.
Hard.
Okay, so we have hard. Okay, so next, a hard object is one that stays the same, blank. Press. What else?
Shape.
Okay, let's see if it's press or shape. So the correct answer is shape. A hard object is one that stays the same shape when you blank on it. Okay, we have press. Or it's tough to change its shape. Sorry. A blank object is one that
Change.
a shape. The shape object is one that
Change.
oh,
Change.
okay. Okay, we have a soft object is one that blank. Shape easily. Okay, changes shape easily when you blank on it.
Press.
Okay, press on it. Okay, so basahin nga po natin for our generalization of our lesson. A hard, go.
A hard object is one that stays on shape when you press on it, or its soft stays its shape. A soft object changes shape easily when you press on it. Easily when you press on it. Object is one that change shape easily when you press on it.
Okay, very good. So that is a generalization. Again, a hard object will stay this it will stays the same shape even if you press on it. Okay? It is tough to change its shape. So mahirap palitan. So next one, a soft object is one that changes shape easily when you press on it. So that those are the differences between hard and soft object. Nagkakaintindihan po ba?
Opo.
Okay, so next for your activity, I will be sending this one, opo, mamaya. So you will color the object red if it's hard and color the object blue if it's soft. Again, what will you do? You will color the object
Is
ano daw?
red.
Red if it's hard. If it's soft,
It's soft. Blue.
okay, color blue. So I will be sending this one, opo.
Opo.
Okay, so let's proceed first with your math para isend ko na lang mamaya. Opo?
Math. Opo. It's 9:40. Teacher.
Okay, so let's have with your math. Okay? Nakikita na po ba yung slide?
Opo.
Okay, so last meeting we have discussed or nung Monday ba yun? Tama, Monday. Nung Monday, diniscuss natin how to spell out words, numbers in their worded forms and their numerical form. So today we will be discussing another set of lesson which is based on your recognizing numbers and representing 2001 to 3000 using pictorial models and numerals. So we will be using again discussing now your blocks, of course, your lat, longs, and then your units. Okay? Okay, so wait. Okay, so pakibasa nga po ito, Luis. What is our learning objective this morning?
At the end of the lesson, the learner should be able to recognize and represent 2001 up to 3000 using pictorial models and numerals.
Okay, so we will be visualizing and representing numbers using your blocks, flats, longs, and your units up from 2001 up to 3000. So let's have a review. So what number does this represents? So ilan kaya ang nire-represent ng number na ito?
999.
Okay.
1,003. 1,999.
Okay, so 1,999. Tignan natin. So let's start with your units. Ilan ang units na nabibilang natin dyan? Okay, so we have 9. Next one, how about your flats?
9.
Okay, so this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we have 9. How about your flats or your hundreds?
9.
Okay, so bilangan nga natin. So 1, 2, 3,
Teacher ko.
4, 5,
5,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8, and
9.
9. Okay, so there are 9 flats or there are 9 hundreds. How about for your blocks? Or 1,000?
1,000.
Okay. So, to separate your thousands and your hundreds, tens and ones, ano yung ilalagay natin? How do we, so 1,900. So,
1,199.
okay, so we separate your thousand from your hundred, tens, and ones by, of course, writing a comma sign. So 1,999. Next one.
Ayan.
O, ilan kaya to?
2,000.
Okay, 2,000. Paano natin alam yan? So, ilan meron tayong units or ones?
0.
Okay, ilang ones?
0.
Okay, wala tayong ones dyan. Kaya we will represent your units by writing 0. Ilang flats or ilang longs or tens?
0.
Okay, 0. Next, ilang hundreds or flats?
0.
Okay, 0. And ilang blocks or thousands?
2.
Okay, so the correct answer is 2,000. So today, let's represent numbers from 2001 up to 3,000 using your pictorial models and numerals. Again, so let's review again this one. So we have your units. Okay, ilan ang equivalent ni units or your ones? Ilan ang nare-represent ni unit?
1.
Okay, we have your 1. How about silong? Ilan ang nire-represent niya?
1. 10. 1.
Okay. Your long represents tens or by tens. Okay, next. How about your flat?
Hundreds. 100.
Okay, we have your 100. And your blocks?
100.
Ilan ang blocks? Okay, we have thousands or 1,000. Okay. And we have the word 1,000. So, let's have this one. Let's represent this one.
Kailangan nyo ng pen?
Ilan kaya yan?
2001.
Okay, 2001. So, ilang units? Ilan na nakikita natin? Okay, ones. Ilang longs or tens?
0.
Okay, 0. Wala tayong makikitang tens dyan. How about flats or hundreds?
0.
And how many blocks are there?
1.
Okay, so we have
Only
2 blocks. Okay, so there are 2 blocks. So we have 1 and 2 blocks or 2,000. So the answer is 2001. Next one, how about for number 2?
2010.
2010. Oh, let's identify how many units or ones.
0.
Okay. Ilang flats or ilang long? Okay, there is one group of flat. And how many hundreds or long flats?
0.
Okay, there are 0 flats.
And
And how many blocks? Ilang blocks? Okay, we have 2. This one, the 1,000. There are 2 groups of 1,000. So the answer is 2002. 10. Next one. How about this one?
3,112.
2,300. 2,312.
1,100.
1,112.
Okay, 1,112. So let's study this one. Ilang units or ones? Okay, we have 2. Ilang flats? Ilang long, sorry. Ilang group? Okay, there is one group of flat, long. Ilang group of flat? Okay, there is one group of flats. And how many groups of thousands? We have 2, 1, 2. So the correct answer is 2,112. Okay, how about, sorry, nakita ko na. How about number 4?
3,000.
Okay, 3,000. O, ilang, ilang group of units? Okay, 0. Wala tayong nakikitang ones dyan. How about tens?
0.
0. How about hundreds?
0.
Okay, how about 1,000? Okay, we have 3. So the correct answer is 3,000. Okay, next. Okay, on your whiteboard nga. Okay, you choose one. Okay, you choose only one to represent, or this one na lang. 2,916, you represent that one using your blocks, flats, longs, and units. For your notebook, then let me show it. Show it to me later.
Math.
Opo, at number 4.
Kaya po ba lahat gagamitin?
Whiteboard or notebook.
Yung kopya po ba lahat?
Hindi po, number 3 lang. Ito pong 2,916. You represent
Diba?
that one only.
Teacher, isusulat pa yung instructions?
Hindi na po. You just represent that one.
Teacher, blurry po to? Blurry po.
Oh, yes po.
Brown out po, teacher.
Brown out? Okay, sige. Di
Opo,
balita,
sa amin.
I will be uploading this one on our FB page.
Teacher,
Yes po.
i-drawing ba po?
Opo, the drawing using blocks, flats, longs, and of course, your units.
Teacher, isusulat po sa words?
Hindi po, sa blocks, yung parang drawing kanina.
Teacher, hindi po kasha.
Hindi po kasya, alitan lang ang drawing na.
Tapos na po ako.
Okay, let me see. Pagkwan.
Tapos na po ako.
Okay, let's wait for the others. Okay, very good.
po.
Opo. Very good, Ethan.
Okay. Teacher, can I use scrap paper?
Yes po, you can use naman po scrap paper.
Ano yan?
You don't have to fix it really, basta yun. Ay, kinakakamali.
Six. Six.
Opo.
Teacher, activity po ba po ito? Yung,
Opo. You do number 3 lang. The 2,916, you represent that one using your blocks, flats, longs, and of course units on your math notebook or your whiteboard marker. Whiteboard.
Mak.
teacher, tapos na po ako.
Patingin nga po.
10 years sometimes.
Okay, very good. So later on, we will check that one. Let's wait for the others.
Ilan daw? Po. Ay, kontable ako.
Iitan mo.
Lahat.
Nine.
Tapos na po, teacher.
Okay, patingin nga po. Pagtapos na, para ma-check mo teacher.
Tapos na po.
Okay, very good. Okay. Very good, Jared.
Tapos ako.
Okay, patingin po. Sunod to. Okay, Luis, very good. Okay, Tamara, very good.
Wala akong whiteboard.
Yes po. Okay, very good, Luke.
Nag-work kayo pag sa teacher.
Wala ako yung...
Ano mo anak ko kasi alam mo.
So, Joshua,
Teacher.
okay, very good, Joshua.
Ihi po ako, teacher.
Yes po, sige po.
Tapos na po ako.
Okay, patingin na po.
Harper
Jen.
daw kasi.
Tapos na po ako.
Okay, very good, JM. Okay. Very good.
Wala akong whiteboard.
Yes po.
Wala
Okay, very
ko.
good, GM. Tapos
Wala
na din si
akong
Sam.
whiteboard.
Clyde.
Teacher, tapos na po. Skibidi.
Okay, very good. Let's wait for the others.
Teacher, lahat po yan.
Opo. Ay, hindi. Number 3 lang. Number 3 lang. 2,960.
No need to raise hands.
Opo.
Wala akong whiteboard.
Ay, whiteboard naman po. Teacher, tapos na po ako.
Opo, sige po.
Tapos na po ako.
Okay, so let's check. Okay, 2,000. Ilang units daw ang drawing natin? Or ilang ones?
Dalawa.
Dalawa? Ilang ones? Okay. Meron tayo. Ani, so 1, 2,
Unit pa pala tayo.
3,
Wala akong whiteboard.
5, and
6.
6. Next, ilang longs and tens?
1.
Okay, isang long. Okay, ang long is represented by this one. Okay, next. Ilang hundreds or ilang flats?
9.
Okay, so
9.
pwedeng ganyan. 1,
Next is 2.
2, 3, 4,
Even no need to raise hands and that turn off your mic.
5, 6, 600, 7,
8,
8, and
9.
9. Okay. So, ilang thousands naman for blocks?
2,000.
2, dalawang thousand. So, pwedeng ganyan. So, we have okay. So, pwedeng ganyan. 1, 2. So that is now the representation of 2,916. Okay? So tama po ba lahat ng sagot natin?
Opo.
Okay, very good. Okay? So what numbers did we talk about today? Or what numbers did we represent today?
1.
Units.
From?
Units. Tens.
Okay,
Hundreds.
from 2,000 to 3,000. So how did we represent your number from 1,001 to 3,000? Ano yung ginamit natin?
Using units.
Teacher, brown out sa
Blocks
units.
units.
Yes po. Okay, we have your units, longs, flats, and your blocks. Okay, so basahin nga po ito, GM.
How did you represent a number from 1001 to 2000? We used blocks to represent thousands, flat to represent hundreds, longs to represent tens, and units to represent ones.
Okay, so tanda natin, ang blocks represents thousands, your flats represents your hundreds, longs represent your tens, and units represent your ones. Okay? So, for your evaluation, I will be sending na lang this one on our FB page. So po.
Yay!
Okay. So,
Yay!
since round out sa ibang lugar, I will be pre-recording na lang my lesson in AP, NESP. I-upload ko na lang po sa FB page natin. Opo, para ma-review nyo kung may kuryente na. Opo. Okay, so on 1 o'clock, wala na po tayong online class. Opo, 1 o'clock, you will be doing your activities, okay, in science and in math. Opo.
Mamaya wala po klase sa 1 o'clock, teach.
Opo, wala pong klase sa 1 o'clock, pero yung pre-recorded ko na lessons, i-upload ko sa FB page natin, yung AP at saka yung sa ESP. Nagkakaintindihan po ba?
Opo.
Okay, para panoorin nyo na lang kung may kuryente. Nagkakaintindihan po?
Opo.
Okay,
Wala po kasing
Wala po
kuryente.
yes po, wala
Sa
pong
akin rin
kuryente.
po, naka-generator lang po ako.
Opo. Okay, so, sige nga. For your attendance, paki-open namin yung form. Smile. Again, smile. 1, 2, smile po. 1, 2, 3. Isa pa po.
Okay lang po kung wala akong camera.
Opo.
Ako din,
Okay lang.
wala akong camera.
Hindi po kaman ng camera ko.
Sige po, teacher.
Wait lang ha.
Nag-walkie-walk. Uy. Bawal. Wala tayo. We don't found any. Ayun o. Ito lang na-found nila.
Ay, isa pa. Wait lang. Ito ko pa rin. Jacob. Tapos na tayo. Okay, isa pa. Okay. Isa pa. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, see you again on kailan?
Monday.
Monday. What Monday? Para kayo na pumasok bukas. Kayo na pumasok bukas.
Wednesday! Sa Wednesday po, teacher.
Ay, akala ko
Okay, bukas. Kapag may cancellation ulit, mag-online tayo. Pero pag wala, mag-face-to-face na po tayo bukas. Opo. And please review your... Ano yung i-review nyo? Dapat ngayon yung quiz nyo. Ano yung i-review nyo para sa quiz nyo?
Nakabatch ako?
Paki-review po ang math, science, yung makabayan or makabansa, at saka yung ESP, yung responsibilidad sa bahay, paaralan at sa bahay, paaralan at sa pamayanan. Kasend ko na yung PowerPoint nun. Opo?
Opo.
Okay. Yung
Speaker.
Okay. Yung inyong summative test ng ESP, more on situational. Opo? Situational siya. Kaya dapat alam nyo kung ano yung gagawin nyo kapag ano yung mga responsibilidad sa bahay at sa paaralan. Opo?
Opo.
Okay, so see you tomorrow if you have face-to-face. Kapag wala, we still have your online class. Okay, so bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I will be sending you activities via
na po ako.
Okay, you can have your snacks already.
What time po?
Patay. Oh, oh. Skibidi toilet.
Yan ba? A break for yan. Want a break from the ad? Initial D.
Let's break from the ads.
Ano, Jacob? Walang
Jacob, late ka.
yung internet namin. Bye!
Bye! Bye, Pards!